Hello, this is Dr. Oz. In this video, I would like to solve quiz number 2, and let's start with question number 1. So, based on coffee shop sales data we analyzed in class, assume that population standard deviation of daily sales is this, and the random sample is this. So, how can we calculate standard error? So, let's create a quick Excel file to be able to answer this, right? Um, so the standard deviation is 68.4 and n equals to 25. To be able to calculate standard error, I will divide my standard deviation by square root of number of observations, and that will give us 13.68. Question number 2. In class, we calculate outliers using Tukey's method. Suppose quartile 1 is 35 and quartile number 3 is 45. What's the upper fence? So let's create a new tab. Quartile number 1, quartile number 3. Need to calculate the interquartile range. And then the question is asking upper fence. Okay. Quartile number 1 is giving us 35. Quartile number 3 is 45. That means the interquartile range is 45 minus 35, which is 10. The upper fence will be quartile number 3 plus interquartile range times 1.5. So the answer is 60. Question number 3. You have the data frame loaded from a CSV. Which line correctly computes sample standard deviation? So standard deviation, we use std function. And here we will apply that function to the data frame. In the data frame, we look at the column labeled as call underscore duration underscore minutes. And we would like to show our results to decimals. And then finally, we would like to print our result. Question number 4, Sharpe ratio question. Let's create a new tab here. So we have daily return. That is given as 0.1230,796. Okay. Then we also have risk-free rate, which is given as 0.40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6. And then the standard deviation, daily, and these are all daily. Standard deviation daily, that is also given as 0.01879. So now we'd like to calculate the Sharpe ratio. So let's first calculate the daily Sharpe ratio and then calculate annual Sharpe ratio. Okay. So daily Sharpe ratio is nothing more than, in parentheses, daily return minus daily risk-free rate divided by daily standard deviation. And then to annualize this, we will multiply that daily Sharpe ratio with square root of number of working days. And number of working days is given as 252. So 252. The answer is 0.6593. And let's see whether we are making any issues here. 30796. Okay. 030156. So I put 10 extra here, as you can see. That's fine. Delete that. And then standard deviation 0.01879. Perfect. Daily Sharpe ratio is then 0.03, and annual Sharpe ratio is 0.5. Let's make it 3 decimals. Okay, 0.541. So lesson learned, make sure that you look at numbers carefully when you enter your data. That's it for this video. Until next video, enjoy business analytics.